Here with Alijah Arenas from Chatsworth. Well, the news broke you are reclassing to 2025. So the first question's pretty much a layup. Why reclassify?
I feel like it's just a better step for me in my process and my development. I feel like getting to college and getting to the league a little earlier is just the plan and what I've always kind of wanted to do.
What was that discussion like with your mom, your dad, your family? When did it come about? Just kind of talk about the discussions that happened to making this decision.
They were actually pretty recent. It was kind of like, kind of on me, like, what do you want to do? So for me, it was just like I had to really make a really big decision, and I felt like this was the one. I feel like my family agrees. I feel like everybody's on board.
Do you feel like another year of high school might not do anything for you anymore, kind of thing? Like you're ready for the next level now. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, you can say that.
Now, obviously, putting you in that 2025 class, that's going to expedite your college recruitment. How do you navigate that now when previously everyone thought, oh, you had a year and some change? Now it's like happening now. So talk about that a little bit.
For me, that's kind of like, it's just exciting. Like, I'm just kind of like ready for it. I know what I'm expecting. So I'm just here, like, kind of just ready to I'll take all the hits and then just move forward. And keep doing what I'm doing is the biggest thing. Like, for me, nothing is really going to change but just going up. So I know what I was expecting going up. I'm not just making the decision and not know what I'm doing.
Growing up, have you had a dream school? You grew up in LA. Is there a dream school you have in mind? Anything like that in regards to college?
Not much of a dream school. It's just more of like, kind of like, I feel like that's for everybody, like what piques your interest. For me, haven't really discovered that yet. Really looking into it though. Really looking deep. I'm looking at games. I'm looking at campuses. Like I'm trying to like look in like even stuff online. Like talk to a few coaches. Love all the coaches out here. But I kind of narrow it down like the further we get into kind of like 2025.
If you're going and visiting, what are some things you'd like to see out of a coach or a campus or a program that appeals to Alijah Arenas?
I feel like kind of like the heart of the team. Like what motivates these kids to want to win? And I feel like if I really find that, then and I really enjoy that and I really love that, then I want to hop on board and kind of go with it and see if we can really get a win.
Obviously, everyone knows your dad played in the NBA and was a standout and so on. But when did it become a dream for you to play in the NBA?
That's a great question. 9th grade year is kind of when I got into high school. I kind of got to see what high school was like. But then I really was like, I really want to take this somewhere. I got a little bit of attention. And when I first got that, I was like, okay, I'm getting somewhere. And then when it started picking up, I was like, I could really go somewhere.
City section sports, I'm sure you've gotten this a lot. It's not what it used to be. I'm sure your dad's told you that. But you're doing all this from a city section school, an LAUSD school. Is there a part of you that takes pride in that?
Of course. Every time I go with my team, every time I put on that jersey, every time I walk on this campus, it's always like right here. And I love that. I love the staff. Like everybody it just feels like home. Like it wouldn't be any different from any school you love. And I really love here at Chatsworth.